lost. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I haven't been sleeping well. In fact, I think I've been sleeping much longer than I should. On my first night, I woke up in the middle of the night thinking, one of those dreams where you just wake up and you don't know where you are. And the only source of comfort that you get is that you realize you're in your own room. Well, imagine waking up from a nightmare and then realizing that you're not in your room and you don't know where you are. And you're in this strange room, and I nearly panicked. The following night, I slept much longer. I slept for about 12 hours, which is usual for me in the Philippines. But after breakfast, I slept again, and I woke up really late for lunch, which was about 1:15 in the afternoon. And I was supposed to meet the kids back in town at 1 o'clock, and I nearly panicked. And then I slept again, so sleeping, feeling tired all the time, not knowing what to do. You know what that means? It must mean it's culture shock. My God, those are some serious bags under my eyes. So yeah, I have been very tired, to say the least, but I think I'm doing okay. How to do with culture shock? You just gotta try and try. You gotta speak the language I really don't understand. I insert some German words every now and then just to, try. Like today I said, kann ich helfen? Can I help? Which pleased Frau Grasinger very much. You say danke, then you say your bitte, and then you say, you replace it with something on Montag in the Morgen, or Guten Abend, and Guten Nacht, and little things like that. You pick up a little bit. I'm actually pretty surprised. I parrot some of the words, so that's okay, but it's still not good enough. I try to keep myself busy. My therapy is this video blog. I just need to do this because if not, I'm just gonna go crazy. So I just let the whole World Wide Web just try to figure out who's this crazy guy, lost and penniless in Germany. Culture shock. I never thought I'd be the victim of one. Well, you could very well be shocked like me too. So one of the things that you're supposed to do while you're trying to learn a new language, particularly in a cultural immersion program such as this, is that you try not to think in your own native tongue, which is Filipino or English. So none of that for me, and I try to think in German, but instead I just think not Filipino, not English, and what pops out is Japanese. And so instead of saying ja or nein, I said hi, yeah. Or if I say ich verstehe kein Deutsch, I end up saying boku wa Deutsch go wakarimasen. I think I need to have my head checked. Now, I don't really mean I'm literally lost. I think I have a very good sense of direction, and I have yet to be lost. But right now, I think I'm undergoing probably my worst case of culture shock and stress. I'm here at the house of Frau Grasinger, our host mom here in Augsburg, and this is her garden. Let's look around. That's their house. That's her little area, living room area, which is pretty warm, very nice. And that's, you can see inside the living room, a bit cleaner. And there we go. And that over there is the house of her brother. Really nice. And let's go back to there. I'm lost. I really don't know what to think, but I think I'll do fine. It's a bit hard to speak in German the entire time, given that I've know very little German, so we'll see how I'll do as far as that's concerned. But it's just so, what's the word, peaceful here. You hear the birds, they're chirping, and on the first day I saw this really beautiful cat, not here, but near the church in the old town in Augsburg, and it was a huge cat. I just, ooh, cat, you know me, I love cats. And I'm just trying to not to talk too loud because I don't want to frighten the neighbors. What's this Asian guy doing talking to his computer out in the yard? But I think I'm better now. I'm trying to call KLM. Well, maybe not call, but I'll try to email them once I actually go online. I'm trying to finish my work. I can't finish my work. Couldn't finish it on the plane. I've just been so stressed out over this whole trip. I've got about 20 days left, and I don't know how I'm gonna survive the next 20 days. We've had 2 free days. We got Samstag and Sonntag free, so I hope it doesn't quite become a burden, because when I don't have anything to do, I tend to think, and when I think, that's not necessarily a good thing. Excuse me. Food is good. We had some canoodles yesterday, these giant meatballs, and a little bit bland. A good thing they offered me some salt and pepper. The other kinds of food are pretty good. They cooked, Frau Grassinger cooked us some lasagna the other night. It was zucchini and zucchini. It was very good, with lots of kesse, and today we had some fish with sauce. Pretty good. Breakfast is great. Bread's a little bit tough, but we got like different kinds, 3 different kinds of chicken, and 2 different kinds of salami, and the bread's good. I like tough bread. I like wheaty bread, very grainy. It's a little bit too tough. Lots of butter and some cheese with holes in it. I'm not sure if it's Swiss cheese or something. I thought it was some kind of ham, and then they said, ooh, it's cheese. Well, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I wish I were home. It's not like me to not enjoy myself on a trip, but here I am, enjoying myself, but not as much as I thought I would. So, well, if you got anything on your mind, just leave a message, and I'll see you next time.